Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of it.
Big chance! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Going for goal! And oh! Back of the net! Juventus are level! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And here's Benzema. Keeper's ball. Pjanic plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And here's Chan. Douglas Costa turns and goes back. It's a great ball. Sergio Ramos goes looking. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chan. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Cristiano Ronaldo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig it.
Hazard! No mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle. Well, oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Azar. Benzema. Forward it goes. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Douglas, real chance! In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's broken through. Pjanic. Well, that had to be more accurate. That's a good ball to find him. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Big chance! One-on-one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rafael Varane. And it's Ramsey. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ronaldo is the guilty party there. Sergio Ramos. Gets away from his opponent. Benzema. Hoists it forward. Dybala. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The start of another 45 minutes. Loses Bale. He's given away a free kick. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Benzema. Now it's Azar. Now it's Benzema. Sergio Ramos. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Rugani did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Dybala. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. And it's Hazard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Dybala. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking. Marcelo. Hazard. Oh, good. Has a pop! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa goes for goal. And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Juventus are looking strong on the break, winning the ball in midfield as well.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Madrid with a perfect chance to get one back. Sergio Ramos ready to try one. Kroos! That was travelling. Chan. Ramsey gets his foot in there. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Receives it in a good position. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. And it's Benzema. Oh, real chance! Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Hazard. Benzema. And it's Bale. Hazard. And he's there to cut it out. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Juventus present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. With certainty.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important that...
And he's gone for the lob! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Higuain really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. And the shot! Has a look and plays it in. And back out it comes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Cuadrado. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Isco does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa clips one through. And that's it. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. Has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Could be a chance here. Douglas Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets the better of his man.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's hits one! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, a breakthrough already. Robertson needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Wijnaldum goes on a charge down the left. It's got through and... Matuidi. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Mane. Pjanic. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Mane. Salah. Chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Dybala shapes to shoot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had...
And Firmino! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo floats one over. Cristiano, he's gone for it! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded well.
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looks to thread it. Dybala has a go! They have done it again!
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Juventus totally rampant here. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Plays it, and the shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game, he is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Juventus dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, and there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we're already back underway here. It's a decent ball. Douglas has a pop! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Shaqiri. And it's Salah. Firmino has a pop! It's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Douglas Costa. He could be in here. Looks to dink one in. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Dybala. Dybala goes for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate, has a go! Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated...
Tries a shot! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's gone for it! kept it out. That's a great save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Out to the right. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Shaqiri plays it forward. Salah. Alexandro. Ball through needs to be good here. He's there to receive it. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Salah. There he goes, motoring forward. Firmino. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And the shot! That has faded wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Juventus making another change here. Ronaldo coming off. Just listen to this.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And Djukic. And Djukic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And Djukic. And here's Higuain. And Djukic. And the finish! And that comes to nothing.
Juventus know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Bonucci gathers from the goal kick. Douglas Costa. And it's Mandzukic. And here's Mandzukic. Mandzukic going for goal! And in it goes! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Shaqiri. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Matuidi. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mandzukic. And the weighted pass. Big chance! Goal! And again, they pile on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Up for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Gundogan. Sterling. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Sterling. Now it's Mahrez. Sterling. And Sterling! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Pjanic. Danilo. Bentancur. Bonucci. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Rodri gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Pjanic! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And he's produced a beauty. Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne. Juventus are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Oh, good interception. Rodri. Manchester are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Timely intervention. That's a pop! And the follow-up. No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's shot at goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the
tries a shot! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldo goes up and over. Ball is over the line. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Ederson can claim that. Fernandinho. Sterling. Gundogan. Sterling. Pjanic did really well to intervene. And they've been caught out here. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Towering header! Hoists it high. That'll go straight through to the keeper. De Ligt proves too strong there. And it's Ramsey. Mahrez.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Douglas Costa lobs it in gently. Big chance! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. The referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Juventus have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Juventus utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's gone for it! And in it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Otamendi. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Pjanic. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. He's in, surely! Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal kick. Ramsey. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Rodri gets it back. Turns and goes back. It's a great ball. Bentancur. This has been a low one. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Juventus got some help from Lady Luck there. Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Sterling. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Rodri. Gundogan. The message is clear, none shall pass. Breaks on here. Dinks one in.
Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Gundogan battles to win it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and
Goes for goal! He steered it beyond the post.
oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Douglas Costa. Ronaldo with 4 goals to his name. Real chance! No, it's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
But there's going to be another change here. Ronaldo being withdrawn, but not without warm applause.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know...
Gundogan! And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, he's not going to get that. That'll be a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mandzukic. Khedira. Managed to get it away. Rodri with a good steal, well played. And now they can launch a counter. Just brushed off the ball there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. De Bruyne. Gundogan. And Sterling! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Manchester with a perfect chance to get one back. De Bruyne with a real chance here. Oh, crossbar! Douglas Costa gets good distance on it. De Bruyne.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Douglas Costa. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Gundogan. João Cancelo. And here's Sterling. Mandzukic. And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. And that's that. Juventus, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support. Juventus have a free kick. Chiellini. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's surging through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them. He's gone for it!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Douglas Costa. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Silva. It'll be a throw-in. Fernandinho. He's out once more. De Bruyne. Juventus still without an attempt on target. Silva. Pjanic gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Laporte tries to switch the play. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Bonucci. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, it's found its target. Lovely bit of skill. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gundogan. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Aguero. Chesney can pick that up. Dybala. Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Otamendi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Stones. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Fernandinho. Silva. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva plays it long. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Matuidi hoists it high, and he's there to clear it. Beautifully done. Now it's Matuidi. Dybala. Laid back in. It's a brilliant interception. He's there to receive it. There is the half-time whistle. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
That first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Gundogan. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Back to the keeper and go again. Otamendi. Laporte. Oh, he's not going to get that. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Matuidi. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Hoists it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gundogan.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Big chance! And it's played forward. Chiellini. It's taken out. That'll be a foul. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the changes then in quick succession. Strong punch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That has been cleared. De Ligt. Bernardeschi. And here's Douglas Costa, cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Foden.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gabriel Jesus tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Juventus. He's gone for it! Yes! He's done it! Save the best for last! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Juventus shot a goal! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Sané. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus finds himself offside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pjanic goes looking. And here's Higuain. Sané. Bonucci. And that's that. Juventus away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team.